And y'all can come after me if you want. I really don't.
We got your back.
But it's like, you see people flaunting money on social media, and then something happens, and then like now you have to do a GoFundMe.
Yeah. We just talked about it.
It's like I feel like it's a thing. It's a problem with our culture because we're too focused on appearing to have it together versus actually having it together. And you ain't fooling nobody.
And to let people see that some people are afraid to show people that struggle, that grind of getting there.
I love showing this.
Because that's why you can't deal with, again, me and TJ was having a conversation about, and not to point just a certain thing out, but we was talking about DJs, or I was talking about different artists, and sometimes you can approach a local artist and you have a conversation with him, and he's talking like he already, he on Jay-Z level, so it makes it hard to actually work with, some people, even just locally. You feel what I'm saying? You get a lot of that instead of people just being able to, look, I want you to see my grind. I'm in this race with you. I'm trying to climb with you instead of just already, giving off that image that I'm already up here.
And I get that. I get it. Like, you have to have some humility, and this is coming from a guy who doesn't do it. And this is me. Like, this is what I need to start doing. Kanye West knew he was Kanye West before he was Kanye West.
Yeah.
This man, he, say what you want to say about some of his things that he said. But he knew he was who he was before he was who he was. And you have to have some sort of like confidence about it. Now I agree with like some people just like, sir,
overconfident.
You've done shows with like 10 people at it and you're actually, I get that.
Yeah.
But you have to have some level of confidence, which I'm still trying to find that.
I do.
But like, I'm speaking to myself kind of honestly, because like I still to this day just feel like, I've done all this stuff. I've been on the Kelly Clarkson show. I've done the Muni. I've opened up for Deborah Cox. I've opened up for CeCe Peniston. Like, I've done all these things, but at the end of the day, because of how I was raised, and like, you have to do more. Like, I feel like I have to do more to get, to that next level. And again, people, you gotta support it, bro. Like, you have to, because nowadays the industry is not about how talented you are. Talented doesn't equate to success. Like, they care about, and I'm not a gatekeeper, so that's why I'm giving you this information. You have to, like, your social media, having a social media following, like, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
For a lot of people who are in power. Like, okay, this person has like 1,200 followers, like, they're good, but we can't put money on this person because they don't have enough following. Yeah. That's how that works. That's why when people post stuff, be like, hey, share this, share it.
Yeah, right.
Like, you see a post of somebody singing, and I'll use myself as an example. You see me on a post singing, and you're like, oh, you should do the national anthem at the Super Bowl, or, oh, you should be on this show or that show. Tag that show or them in the post.
Help get me there.
Share it and then tag them in it. That's how that works.
That's how it works. Like, even as a rapper, it's how it works. He
like, bro, like, and being independent is it's freeing because you have artistic rights over everything.
Yeah.
But like, when you're traveling, you paying for gas. You're paying for, sometimes you're paying for hotels, sometimes they cover it. You're paying for meals. So like, if you're a true fan of somebody who is in your area, know where you fall in place. Yeah. So you might not have funding for this person, but the next person might have funding. If you see this person is talented, be like, hey, here's $200 or $300 just to support what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, you have the ability to be on social media and share things and like spread it around. Everybody, every supporter, because I don't use the word fans because I think it's demeaning. Yeah. If you are a follower of somebody, get where you fit in, but make sure you're doing what your role is to help them get there, and everybody can win at the end.
Yeah, I agree. Don't wait till a person already there and then want to jump on the bandwagon. That's you said some strong. So any upcoming artist, upcoming singer, yeah, they need to listen to that, and even the people, because that's right. Like, just share something, even if you can't, come to a show, or even if you're not on social media to share it. When you see me out, you know what I'm saying? Give me some words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Let me know that you paying attention, and not because, oh, well, I can't support him because I don't like the person he's some king to, or he hang around, or like, no, jump
on be the first one in the inbox. Oh, I always supported you. No, you didn't. Yeah. But I appreciate it.
I don't think they understand. And even me coming in when I signed with T Beats, that was a thing that, you know, we still look at your following. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of labels is like that. A lot of ARs, when you deal with ARs, they want to, one of the main things they want to see is do his hometown, support him. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. What is his social media? You know, how is his following on social media? And so again, that I'm glad you stressed that, because it only takes 2 seconds to click and share. You know what I mean? Click and share.
That whole setup. So you're telling me it could be top 9, like just absolutely fantastic, on social media following, and
yeah, I mean, some people get in. Some people get in like, but music is 10% of it.
Music is 10%. So my issue is, I grew up actually, idolizing people who actually, surprise, can sing, that call themselves singers.
Give us a few names.
Whitney, Luther Vandross, Mays, Frankie Beverly, Mariah, like singers. So of course, like, I'm going to sing. But now it's not about singing. Like I said, it's a big part of it is about, following. Like you said, does your hometown follow you? Yeah. Like, can you fill out, if we have a show, can you have people there that are going to be there? And then you have the other issue of like, oh, well, how much is to get in? Can you get me a free ticket? No!